Oh no, this should work. Okay, camera not working, so bear with me for a second. Video capture, this should work. Maybe it's because it's not plugged in. Check it out. Okay, if it doesn't work, we go with the FaceTime cam today. Yeah, okay. He just picked up. My voice is getting deeper and deeper. There we go. That's going to be like this. Good. Hello everyone. So today I'm going to continue reviewing Shopify stores. If you were here yesterday, you may know that I have a hold of a huge numbers file with, well, it was actually a CSV file with all the URLs of Shopify stores that I'm reviewing one by one to get to know if they exist or not. But I realized that here's the live scene. Yeah, I realized that that's going to be a lot of work because this one right here has, I think, close to 600. Got one's out. Okay, I have like 600 and so links, and I have another one that has like 50,000, so that's going to be a lot of work. So I figured I better write a script to get it done for me. And for that reason, although I know how to do it on my own, I think I'm going to use ChatGPT to do it. Speaking like this, I feel like this meme. Switch account.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Okay, I'm opening, I think, a new project in my IDE. So hold on for a second. I think that's going to be probably just this. Yeah, this looks like a good place. MK there, that's going to be code temp scripts, and that's going to be what I'm going to be opening here on PyCharm, which is the editor that I use. And that's going to be here. Code temp scripts open. this window. Okay, so I have my editor here, and one of the things, so I'm going to copy the, I think I can just do it here. So let's move. I think I'll do it manually so I don't expose any private files. Yeah, so this is going to be the CSV, and then I have it here on code. Maybe I can paste it here. Paste. Yes. Okay. This one's going to be rename. Yeah, all of this, what I have here on the CSV is public information, nothing private, nothing from any clients. So that's going to be Shopify sites 1 CSV. Okay, now first I'm going to read this, and this is going to be main, because why not? And well, maybe we can, well, whatever, we can just do this. That's going to be open, and let's just use ChatGPT. Open a CSV in Python and print the first 10 rows. Return just code, no additional context. Okay. Yeah, but read CSV. Okay, I don't have pandas probably, so I'm going to install that. It's going to be pip install pandas. Which version of pandas do I have? 222. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is not what I wanted. So I'm going to just think, well, I don't really care. This is really good. I like that. And I'm going to paste it here, and this is going to be that. Yeah. And now Python main.py. Okay, it takes a while. And this one's going to be something like that. Code temp scripts Shopify. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And what I want to do with each of the sites that I have here is, okay, let's do something. Print out the column names. Yeah, I haven't used Panda much, so I figure I probably have to do this. And read some documentation, because why not? What does this return? That's what I want to know. Return. Parameters. Returns. Data frame or text file reader. Can separate values. File returns a two-dimensional data structure with labeled access. That's good, and I want to know what this object looks like. Columns, types, info, values, access. Representing the access of the data frame, size and shape. Okay. And what do I have here? Okay, that's going to be print columns. Was this a value? Okay, so this is the first column. Ooh, you have a name right there, okay. And df column, let's read the name, the len. Eh? Okay, maybe I have to go here and delete that first row and now read it back again. Okay, now this makes sense. Yes. First one, yeah. Second one, okay, awesome, that looks good. Let's read all of them. So social, root domain, location, on-site, technology spent, sales revenue. Yeah, none of that information is available. So I guess what I'll do is I'll have an output file where I'm going to write new file. It's going to be out.csv. And so for column, no, row in dot, what do we have here? Values, numpy of the data frame, size empty. Okay, and iter over all rows, and for each row make an HTTP request if it to check if the site exists or not. Okay, import requests, which I'll probably have to install. Pip install requests. And now it's going to be like this. Boom. Yeah, so this is root domain. Root domain. Okay. Oh. Ooh. I shouldn't speak much, so I'm going to just finish the script to check um, if the domains exist or not, and if they have a valid Shopify site, and then I'll write a CSV file called out.csv with a valid websites, and then finish the stream right there. It's going to be all I do today, and tomorrow I'm going to review site by site. Okay, I'll just try to mimic a few of the behaviors here just to make sure. And hey Rocky Candy, all good. I'm doing a script to verify that the websites that I have on this list exist or not, and because I want to review all the Shopify domains, and I'm not okay to speak today, so this should be brief. And how is it going over there? So yes, this is a side project that I'm doing, which is Mailberry, and I'm trying to get clients for it. So we're building a platform to do email marketing, and I think that we may be able to get clients on Shopify stores, and we have an app that I recently built to connect the Shopify store with our backend, just to transfer the information of all the abandoned carts and all the products that potential customers buy or are interested in. And I want to review all the stores that I have. So I got this list on Build With, which is an add-on that tells you what technology was used to build the site. And I want to review all the stores one by one, and I started doing that yesterday, but I realized that most of the sites here don't really exist anymore. So I started like deleting them one by one, and I realized that I better write a script that cleans up this list a little bit, so I can then get started to review each of the stores one by one. Not only the store, but also their email marketing approach, to see how they're doing, and then assess if they're doing good or not from my perspective, and potentially sending them an email offering my services. But yeah, first step is just to clean up this list, and then second step is going to be to review the stores one by one. Thanks. What do you do? Are you interested in software development or marketing perhaps, or technology in general? Ooh, that's a very, very valuable skill that you have there. Can you share any application that you have designed or helped design? What do you mean by medium fidelity? Is that you think it may not be possible to implement, or it's just a work in progress? It's not the final design yet. Yeah, okay, I got it. And what is the application about? Okay, that's good. It's not the final design yet. Mental health monitoring. Good. I think because this is also streaming in other platforms, it will be nice for me to have a snippet here on the side showing the chat messages so everybody can read what I'm reading here. Okay, it's nice that you're doing that. Keep it going, and hopefully eventually you get to share what you do. That'll be awesome. Is that for a client, or is that just kind of a personal project or something like that? Ooh, IT management, but I'm changing to UX. IT management. It's personal. Okay, that's very good. It's very hard for me I know a little bit of UX, not much, but it's very nice. It's very hard for me to know, like, when you consider the design finished. It's like, is it finished yet? Do I polish it more? Do I change anything? Because if you dig deeper and deeper, it's like you always have something that you will change. Or if you just pause the project for a couple of weeks and then come back to it, there are things that maybe you don't like anymore and you would like to change. So that's very hard for me to do. How do you handle that? Thank you. Yeah. If the platforms allows you to do it, yes, sure. Otherwise, avoid the domain and just share the other part, and I'll use that to check it out. set eject x value in every line, and make sure to save the CSV original file. So ChatGPT is very useful, but it's frustrating also. It starts to get lost when the script grows a little bit. I think I'll grow. If it grows a little bit more, I'll just continue by hand, probably. Main like that, and okay, sorry, no. Okay. I'll just remove this and this and start over. Okay. That's the prototype. Okay. Hold on, I'm making sure this script runs. And yes, it's updating the check value line by line. So the next time I run it, it starts from the line that is not run or not checked yet. So that's good. And it's starting by lines in existing and not existing. So that's good. It has like 600 more to go. And I'm fine to give it some time to process and check the file that Rocky Candy is sharing here with us. Okay, let's check this out. I'm M-Hop. Sua nova jornada comienza aquí. Oh, it's Portuguese. Awesome. Are you from Brazil? Email. Contraseña entrar. Yeah. It's good. It has interactive links and everything. I assume it says, ¿cómo se siente? Like, how do you feel today? That's crafted for you. Respire so. Okay, that's stretching and then breathing exercises, and then how bad or good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to home. I think I have registered something. Yeah, how I'm feeling today. So this is how I register how I feel today, and then I go next, and then I'm from Argentina. I'm in Buenos Aires right now. Here I check. ¿Qué fase? What does that mean? Okay, está. Okay, está fazendo você se. Você se sentir bem hoje. What's making you feel good today? Okay, that's family, love, things like that. Awesome. Pronto, that's done. What's making thanks. So yeah, Rocky Candy's giving us free live translation here on the chat. And I have the other ones. Yeah, so I checked my well-being or bad being every day. And then I go to questionnaire. What do I have here? This is home questionnaire. Okay, so the whole screen is interactive here. Oh, okay, so this is a chat, I guess, with a health professional or mental health professional. That makes sense. And oh yeah, this was the cloud. Okay, so that goes to the next one. Oh, okay, I get it. And this one, to find a professional. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess this is my score of the things that I'm tracking every day. So this looks pretty good. Personal health or even mental health is going to be increasingly, it's going to be increasingly a more concerning subject for everyone, but also as we evolve as a society, people are more aware that this is a thing that they have to take care of. So I think you're nailing this if you're building this. Obviously the hard part is then to get the application known by everyone and then get professionals on board and have users using the application. That's usually the hard part nowadays, but it's really good that people and yourself are building these kind of applications. It's really good. Okay, let's back to this, see how this is going. We have 140 and then 100, no, just 67. Yeah, this doesn't mean that that these sites exist, but at least it means that the domains are not abandoned, that the domains still work. These domains instead, on the other hand, they don't point to any hosting platform, not even Shopify or anything else. They just don't work at all. And let's double check that. Go here. Okay, that's not true. So probably this got a, let's go again. So probably this got, instead of a 200, it got a payment required. Okay, that's a weird that's a weird status message. Okay, let's wrap this up a little bit. So Rocky's saying it's mainly for HR to have a monthly track of how the employees are feeling. Okay, got it. It's really, really good. Okay, going back to this, I want to check. I mean, it's true that the website didn't return 200, so I guess that's fine. Let's check one of these potentially existing ones, if they do exist or not. So yeah, it got, although it got 300, it looks like requests library is wise enough that it does check the status code after the redirection, because the first one got 301, the second one got 200. Okay, allow all again and continue. Yeah, so it looks like this is kind of trustworthy. I like that. I like the fact that I'm getting fewer existing ones and not existing ones, because of the personal check that I did. I got barely the same result. Like out of 20, only 4 were valid domains, and out of the valid domains were most of them were on the US, which is the target audience that I'm going after. So yeah, this is kind of trustworthy. Join our newsletter. And what is this? I will join all newsletters to check all of them by myself. Swedish. Swedish is from Switzerland or Sweden? Sweden, okay. Or Swiss is from Switzerland, okay. And yeah, I mean, continue checking this. This is fine. I guess the existing ones are going to be good for me, good enough. And I will go checking them one by one after I have this script finished running. But I also have another one that I want to check that has close to 50,000 domains, and that's going to be a rough one. That's going to be running for a couple of days, because I don't want to check several domains at the same time, because I may potentially got blocked by, I don't know, nowadays even my internet provider may block me because we are all being watched, our behaviors online. So I don't have any rush. I can really give this script some couple of days to run. I don't mind. If it takes more than 1 day, really, I will check like 3 websites at once. But yeah, how many stores checking? So this file has only like 600, and then I have another file that has like 50,000 sites, and this one is about to finish. I don't want to. Yeah, I think I can edit this file. While the script is running, but I'm not rushing here really. I'm just going to give this one some time to finish, and then tomorrow I'm going to start checking these sites instead of processing the other file. I will only process the other file after I finish reviewing these sites one by one, and I think I may be able to review like 10 or 20 a day. So I'm starting tomorrow, and I'm going to review 20 websites tomorrow. So that's going to be good. Yeah. So I'm reviewing only English. The ones are in English only. So that's going to potentially restrict this list even further. So okay, I think I'll call it a day for now. It's been an hour, mostly because this script is just going to keep running, and also I don't have much of a voice to talk about anything today. So I'm going to just end the stream here. Thank you everyone for being here with me. Thank you, Rocky Candy, for showing up and share what you're doing with me. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So for the time being, I'm not setting up a time of the day that I'm going to be streaming, but for sure I'm going to be streaming on a daily basis. Hope to get better soon. This is not my real voice. This voice is very, very deep. So thank you everyone. Have a good one. I see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to follow me on my social profiles. I'm not really all that concerned about that, but if you want to keep in touch, do that. Have a good one everyone. See you all on the next one tomorrow. Bye.